What's cracking, homies? Today's video is gonna be a little shorter, so I'm gonna talk about a country that's in Eastern Africa. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's Eastern, the most northern eastern part of Africa. Maybe not the most eastern, but it's the most northern, and it's on the eastern side of the continent, you could say. And the reason that this video is just gonna be short is because this country, we weren't allowed to leave where the ship was moored. In a way, it wasn't a base, it was kind of just in a ship parking lot, if that makes sense. And well, take that back, you were only allowed to leave if there was an escort with you. So for example, in that country, that we had a game set up, soccer game, football, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Basically, we were gonna play against, I don't know if they were a college team or they're just the team that played in that country. They're basically, sign up, you want to play, blah 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 blah. And we're also gonna have a big ass ceremony for a politician out there. It wasn't the president, but it was I think it was their military as well. We were trying to co-align, but they just didn't allow us to go out in public without escorts like in a regular port, due to factors that people might want to fuck with that shit like that. It was just not a very good country. I mean, I'm sure it was a great country with great people. It's just at the time they considered it not to be a safe country. Let me just say it like that. So we played soccer, whatever. It was actually pretty fun. We took a bus to a university and we played soccer. Man, I was so out of shape that game. It was crazy as fuck though. But if you know my Instagram, I remember I put that the day that I did on one of my stories. But anyways, without further ado, the reason they didn't want us going on in this country is because of the political regime, I guess, that they had. It was just, they weren't happy that the US was here. And it was very obvious. On my way to go play, I was on the bus and I was just looking. And people obviously knew that we were Americans. People knew who we were. And you could just see the hate in their eyes of fucking Americans. What the fuck are you doing here? Just come here to fuck over our country. Coming over here to just pollute the people. You get me? And at the time I was like, damn, why the fuck do they hate us so much? Like, bro, like, I'm just an average dude. You get me? Not no more, but at the time I was just an average dude. Like, why do you hate me? I'm not here to bring hate. I'm here to look at your country. I'm here to play some soccer, do all types of shit. You know? So at the time I was a little confused. I was like, bro, why are these fools hating so much? But you know, it is what it is. I guess that's what happens in some countries that are around the world. You know, they're not always gonna agree with the US. And you know, it's just, they got their own fucking political views. They got their own things to worry about. So in a way I can see like, what's up, you know? I could see why they would be mad and stuff like that. But you know, at the end of the day, it was just a country that disliked us a lot, didn't want no business with us. And the fact that we were there forcefully just made them feel some type of way. But anyways, we played the game. They fucking ended up beating us. I ain't gonna lie, we was all out of shape. There's probably only one guy on our team that was actually like fit enough to keep up with them. I was not one of them, because at that moment in my life I was drinking a lot of alcohol, doing a lot of buffooneries that I probably shouldn't have been doing. And it was just a very sad time in my life, you know? But don't worry, I bounced back, because that's just who I am. I'm not a person that's gonna let that shit slide, you feel me? I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do, and yeah. But that's a different story for another time. Anyways, we were at this country, whatever, doing our thing. We played, game was over, we lost. I think we lost like 2-0. We went back, whatever. We got escorted obviously by like 4, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Yeah, because at any moment these fools were gonna just do what the fuck they can to, you know, show intimidation, or, you know, just to prove a point that they did not want us in their country. Which, you know, I respect whatever's, you know, but I was shit. I was not gonna die. Fuck that. You got me fucked up, homie. I was gonna make it home, shit. But any fucking way, we come back. We're preparing the dinner, I guess, for those important military people from their side to come. They came. I forgot what the fuck we made them for food. It was like some fancy shit, honestly. Well, Navy fancy, not like high-end restaurant fancy. Obviously, we had alcohol. I got fucked up that day too. Shit was fun, you know. It was fun, like within us, you know, because we were doing our thing. Blah 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 blah. You know. It just sucked that these people have that much hate for us, and it's just like, you know. But it is what it is. So, you know, at the end of the day, can't change everybody's mind. But yeah, this country, we were not allowed to go on liberty unless we got escorted, which we were one of the exceptions. I think the whole game was to bring peace amongst like the countries, but you know, you can only change so much. But yeah, fool, after that, the city looked beautiful though, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot where we were at, but the country that this all took place was Algeria. I forgot what part of Algeria it was, but it was in Algeria. And yeah, fool, we was on a sick one that day. Oh shit, I was on a sick one, working, doing all what the fuck I was doing, all types of shit. But other than that, fool, it was straight. Met some cool ass people, I ain't gonna lie, from their military, you know. But other than that, yeah, Algeria, shit, I don't even know if you can travel to that country. Well, from my standpoint at the time. I mean, I didn't really get to see anything, so that's why I don't really have much to say about that country. Other than that, they didn't fucking want us there. They didn't fucking like us. And yeah, hopefully the connection between those countries can change, because, man, that fucking, wherever the fuck we were at, man, that shit looked fucking beautiful. I have a picture, I don't even know, I'll see if I can add it. I don't really know how to edit videos and shit like that. I'm a newbie at this shit, but if I could, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna fucking put a picture of just like the scenery in the back. You'd be like, damn, that shit look nice. It kind of reminds me of Vegas in a way, not really, but just the buildings and how they're designed, stuff like that. Kind of reminds me of Vegas. But yeah, other than that, Algeria, I wish we would have been able to go out. That city was something else. Just from looking at it, I was like, damn, fool, you know, there's a whole lot of activities going on out there. But other than that, we played a game, had a syrup or a dinner, whatever. And it was alright though, you feel me? I just wish we were able to see the country, but you know, it is what it is. On my way to the gym, make sure you don't skip your fucking gym day, because if you do, you're a fucking slut. Don't ever let nobody call you a slut. Except for me though, because you missed the gym, bitch ass hoe. Alright, later fucking sluts.